Hello there, this is DBT, and these are the rooms. And alright, let's continue playing some more Asphalt Legends Unite, and today it's a dual purpose video. The first one is actually to show you the newest Lambo that will be arriving in the game once the new patch drops. Now, there's no patch notes yet, but Gameloft did just announce that there's a new Lambo coming, and oh boy, I'm excited about it, though also a little bit annoyed. I'll talk about that, but also I'm gonna be doing some progress in career because it's been a long time since I paid attention to it, and because of that, by now I do have a lot more cars and at higher ranks, so maybe I can make some progress because I would like to eventually finish the career, so hey, why not? Before I jump into it though, if you like my content, please hit the like button on this video because doing that helps this channel to grow. YouTube is more likely to recommend videos that have a bunch of likes, so hey, do it for DBT so that DBT can continue making videos for you. And subscribe because hey, why not? That's free. But alright, first things first, new Lambo baby! Now, let me show you a bit of a video. This is straight up from the Asphalt Legends Unite Facebook page, though I imagine they're probably posting it everywhere because of course there's a push right now to make promotion for this, but let me show you this video. And it has a tiny bit of the in-video sound and music, hopefully not too loud so that the system doesn't get angry at me, but there it is. Oh man, new Lambo. Again, excites me, but also annoys me a little bit. Alright, so if you don't know what this car is because you don't pay too much attention to the announcements by Lamborghini and whatnot, this is the Lamborghini Temerario, which is actually the replacement to the Lamborghini Huracan. Now, the Huracan has been in production for, I don't know, like 10 years or something. I think it was about 9 to 10 years, something like that. And, well, you know, they made a ton of different versions of the Huracan, a lot of cars based on the Huracan and whatnot. But now that is gone. It is finito. It's over. Now the replacement is this, the Lamborghini Temerario, and of course this is the base version of the Temerario. Over the years, probably they're gonna make a ton of different versions of this thing. I can't wait for this thing to have huge wings and whatnot, the racing version, whatever. But right now it's the base version of the Temerario, and it certainly looks like a Lambo, though I have some thoughts in regards to the looks, but I'll talk about that at some other point. For now, the car is coming, and here's the exciting part. First, we have the date on September 25th, which makes sense because that's when the new patch should be, or rather the patch should be coming up in some days from now, and on the 25th is when the season will begin, and also the special event, because over here it says, this is the exciting part, playing the Lamborghini Temerario special event and unlock it for free, let's go baby! So this is kind of similar, I think it's going to be similar to how it was for the Lamborghini Revuelto 1 year ago, because when that car was announced by Lamborghini and whatnot, and it was released also in Asphalt 9 at the time, it was a free car. Everybody was able to get it for free, so apparently this is going to be the exact same thing or very similar, so I'm really excited about that, though I'm still probably going to spend some tokens into starting it up. Alright, let me show you a little bit more of the car. Now, this is straight up from the Lamborghini website where you can order and create your own Temerario. So yeah, because I totally have the money for that. But over here it shows you a little bit of the specs of the car with the horsepower, the maximum speed, the 0 to 100 kilometers an hour or 0 to 60. Now here's a little bit of a thing though. This horsepower that it shows over here, well, it says 920 CV, which stands for Chevaux Vapeur. Which is French for horsepower, but that's actually not the same metric as a regular horsepower as we know it. This converted to the regular horsepower would be something like 907, but still, it's over 900, so that is kind of neat. So this is just for me to show you a little bit of the design of the car so that we can see it static, not so, without so much movement and whatnot. But there's one very cool image found, oh, look at this thing, somewhere over here. All right, let me show you this picture. This is the legacy of the little bulls. Like I said, basically Lamborghini has always worked with having a big bull and a little bull. The big bull are the V12s, the little bulls have been the V10, though this one it's a V8. But yeah, so at the time that the Gallardo, or rather, at the time that the big bull was the Murcielago, the little bull was the Gallardo. Then for the next generation, which was the Aventador, for the big bull, the little bull was the Huracan. And now the big bull is the Revuelto and the little bull is the Temerario. Like I said, these two were V10s, this one is V8, though this is also hybrid. And again, 900 horsepower, that's so much more than either one of these two cars did. So, hey, you know, electric power helps a little bit and all of that stuff, but hey, either way, it just shows you a little bit the evolution in that sense, though. Like I said, there's some things that I don't love about the Temerario, though. This one looks very cool because it's very flat to the ground and whatnot. The actual model doesn't look as sleek. I mean, it's a sleek car for sure, but it does have some things that I don't like. And I would love to go in a tangent and tell you all of the things that I think about the design of the car and whatnot, but I think that'll be for another video, maybe once the car is actually released in game and we can have a look at it 3D and whatnot. For now, I'll just say it is a Lambo, looks like a Lambo, it looks nice. There's some things that I don't love, but either way, it's the new car and it's coming to the game and it's gonna be free. That makes me happy. Why am I annoyed? Because of this video. Yeah, I made this video, I literally posted it like 3 days ago. Which is, if you don't know what this is my Asphalt Legends Unite full Lamborghini showcase. Every car in the game. It's a compilation of every single Lamborghini in the game with a race with that Lamborghini, obviously, and whatnot. Now, just so you have an idea, this is a 41-minute video. You can see it at the bottom, 41 minutes. It shows all of the Lambos in the game, every single one of them. Man, these videos take a while to make and all of that. Take a long time to render, all of that stuff. I worked hard on this video and I published it just 3 days ago. 3 days ago. And today, they announced new Lambo coming to the game. I'm like, no! Are you kidding me? So now I'm gonna have to redo this video. Now, to be fair, what I'm gonna do is basically do the same video as it is, just put the new Lambo wherever it belongs. It's not like I need to re-record everything, but still, it's kind of annoying that I spent all of this time doing it. I just published it, and now they show that thing. And honestly, had they, and you know, if the car was coming in a month or 2 months from now, we're like, okay, that's all right. But no, it's literally some days after I published this video. So this video will be instantly outdated. So that's not fantastic. That's why I'm gonna have to redo it. It is what it is. That's why it annoys me a little bit, but you know what? I'm fine. But alright, like I said, we're gonna be doing some career mode, which is actually another reason why I find this a tiny little bit annoying. This is not anybody's fault, not even my own fault. I had already recorded this video where I did some progress. I don't remember, a couple of these seasons I hadn't finished. I just needed to do one race to finish them, and I did that, so that was great and whatnot. I recorded that yesterday, and today's when we get the news about this, and it's like, oh god, I need to re-record. Obviously, I cannot redo those same races and refinish the seasons, but hey, I can tell you that I did realize that I cannot finish this one just yet, Auckland, because I do not have the McLaren Elva just yet. In all of this time, I never unlocked it. I am missing 4 blueprints, so, well, that'll have to wait. So that is one that I cannot finish, but there's definitely a bunch of other races that I can continue doing. So, for example, over here in the electric, what does it need? The Renault Trezor. Oh, I remember this one. That was the last one that I tried to do yesterday, but I could not actually defeat my opponents with the Trezor. I'm gonna try it one time. I'm on the rank, but this is one of the beauties. One of the things that changed in the game is that a long time ago, it had recommended rank to do races, which means that if you don't have the car at the specific rank, you can still do the race, but you know, at your own risk. Then that later became required, so this would be a race that I cannot do unless I have the car at this rank. Now it became again recommended, so even if the car is not at the rank that it asks me to have it, I can still do the race. Again, it's just, you know, you're at your own risk, I guess, but you're able to do it, and that does make me a little happy. I'm gonna upgrade this a tiny little bit because, like I said, I tried this yesterday when I recorded this video for the first time. It's so annoying to have to re-record a video. Anyway, and I could not beat my opponent, so let's see if with this makes a little bit of a difference, though I don't know. The problem with this race is that it's a long race, and there's some considerably faster cars in here. And even though this is the AI, and normally like I'll adjust the AI, at least with how I had my car right now before I upgraded it, I could not beat them. But let's see if this time. Look at that. There's a Zenvo TSRS. There's a Bugatti Veyron. Jesus Christ, that's a Veyron, isn't it? No, that's not a Veyron. Okay, from behind it looked a little bit like a Veyron. That is a Scalo Super Electric. I guess it's only electric. No, wait a second, no. The Zenvo TSRS is not... What? This is the electric season, right? So it should be electric cars, but the Zenvo TSRS is not electric. Maybe at best it's hybrid, but not electric. Okay, whatever. But yeah, well, so far I'm doing okay. Like I said, I recorded this yesterday. I recorded it last night. The video where I was gonna do career. It was like a 20-minute video or something like that, and I'll show you some races and whatnot because blah 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 blah. I gave you the same explanation that I just gave you, but I did get stuck over here, and another race gave me a little bit of trouble, but at the end of the day I did it, and now all of that is lost because now I had to re-record this video. I'm fine, I'm telling you. I'm just a little bit annoyed at this double whammy of, oh, DBT needs to redo things because, yes, that is the problem with recording videos with some certain anticipation. It's like, oh, there's new news. Oh, great. Now I need to redo this, but it's fine. They're pulling a little bit away from me, so... Oh, I was trying to knock him down. Yeah, against the AI, I don't mind knocking them down, especially... No, I'm not gonna recover from this. I just don't have the acceleration for this. Oh, come on, man. Oh, this annoying... Yeah, no, they're super far away. So this that just happened is kind of what happened the last time that I tried it, except that it happened earlier. But you know what? I think I have a better chance. So let me just finish this race, and I'm gonna retry it, because... Come on, man. I can do this. Just that, again, the trick over here is just gonna be to knock them down so that they don't have a chance to get past me like that. Because once they get past me, there's absolutely no way for me to catch up. So I took down the apexes, but they just catch up so quickly. So okay, let's hope for the best over here. Come on, DBT, keep it together. Just that. Oh, and there's Sembo TSRS I also took down earlier, but see, that's the problem. Oh, there's two of them. Great. Can I? Oh man, I was trying to land on him. No! Oh my god, I'm fine. No, I'm not fine. Oh wow, I thought there was gonna be a ring out. Okay, I'm fine. But they're once again they're fairly far ahead from me. Oh man, I don't know that I'll be able to do this. Yeah, I just need the perfect race in which I'll have the opportunity to knock them down early. Or maybe not too early, because I did knock them down at the very start, but it does seem that the game has some sort of rubber banding system where, you know, once they're too far behind, they go like, okay, let's hyper accelerate while I'm outside of the camera view and just get back to it. So I don't know. That's gonna be another attempt. That's in total a bunch of attempts that I've done with this thing, and it doesn't work. So for the time being, I am unfortunately defeated. Damn. I may or may not be committing to this. Yes. It just doesn't feel right, man. It doesn't feel right. Now I'm still not gonna be able to hit the rank that they asked me to be at, but I'm closer. So maybe this will fare better. I don't know that this is gonna make enough difference in terms of the performance. I'm almost there, so. In theory, according to the game calculation, this should be more than enough for me to beat them. Alright, so let's see at the start how we do. Again. Okay, I'm not gonna knock them down instantly. I wanna see if they're gonna stay, you know, close to me. If we're all gonna be bunched together for a while, and then once I have an opportunity, I'll knock them down to make sure that they don't get past me. But so far I'm ahead. Just hope that I stay ahead. Wait, they went on the lower route, and now I have absolutely no chance to knocking them down like this. Oh man. Look at that! What the heck? That guy was just like, nope, never mind, I'm out. Okay, hold on. I'm somewhat catching up. Ooh, got him. Alright. Stay focused here. Man, it's the drift of this thing that hurts me so bad in that section. So bad, but... Oh, I almost fell on top of him. That would have been great. Right, this is where they got past me last time. Oh man, I was hoping that was gonna be a knockdown. Here we go again with the drifting issues. Okay, one out. Come on, can I catch up to the other dude? Alright. No, what the? I'm fine. Knock down. Yo, let's go. Alright, we might just do it. Ah, Jesus Christ. I may or may not be a little bit stressed. Whoever said that career is easy. To be fair, I'm driving a much slower car, but there you go. All right. After all, it was doable. Jesus Christ. All right. I gotta say, that definitely put me in a bit of a sticky situation, but there we go. And with that, the electric season is over. Nice. All right, let's keep on moving. Italian season. All right. Why was I stuck over there? Oh, yeah, because I did not have the Ferrari Roma. I remember that. Yeah, you know, that car takes forever. Do I actually have it maxed out? No, but it doesn't matter. That should be enough. Just gotta win the race with the car, I think, or just finish it. Win with the Roma. It should be fine. And it's a 1 minute race, so it's not a problem. Yeah, so you know, the Roma is one of those cars that needed a ridiculous amount of blueprints in order to unlock. So yeah, it took me a very long time to actually unlock it and start it up and whatnot. Now I am a little bit on the rank, but So here's the situation. It's not so much the underrankedness is not so much the problem as it is what you're racing against. Because in the other race, the problem was that I was racing against cars of different classes. I was driving a Class D versus Class B cars. And the difference on speed is big enough where if you don't have the acceleration, then that may indeed become a problem. But over here, I'm racing against cars of the same class. Now, that guy's far ahead, and he actually might just beat me. Let's go. So much for, oh, no, I know what I'm doing. This should be fine. What the? I'm fine. Now, listen, I know that I'm 3 out of 4 stars, but man, this acceleration is absolutely garbo. Sheesh. Okay, this is looking... Oh, I changed the camera. That's the one I wanted. There we go. I upgraded the car a little bit. That's why I upgraded the acceleration that I just showed you. I didn't super upgrade the car, but hey, that did enough. That did the trick enough for me to be able to beat this race just like that. Look at that DVT doing amazing all of a sudden. Now, once again, I just don't want to spend a ton of resources upgrading every car and whatnot. Ooh, look at that. Now I only need 10 more. Yay. But you know, it's kind of fun indeed to sometimes be like, oh wow, the AI is defeating me. So that's kind of dope. All right, wait a second. What did that need? Beat 2 minutes with the Murcielago. Oh, okay. This one I couldn't do because back then when I was doing the career, I did not even have the Murcielago at all. Now I do own it. Let me change the color because I put this color precisely for the showcase of the Lambos. In that video of the showcase, I actually went ahead. In the first showcase that I did, I don't know, like 2 years ago, whenever that was, I used the base color for all of the cars. Is that a Masanti Evantra Mila Cavalli? Yes, it is. I used the base color for all of the cars, you know, the main color, but for this one, the newest one, I decided to go with different colors just because, hey, Lambos look cool in other colors as well. So all of the Lambos are not in their main color in the game, except for the Sesto Elemento. The Sesto Elemento is the only one that I did keep at its original color because I've talked about before. I made a video talking about how I wanted to start up the Sesto Elemento. Link is appearing in the top right if you want to watch that. I wanted to start it up a little bit because I can change the color. I have it at 3 stars, so that allows me to add custom colors. But it's super flat, and once you take the car to 5 stars, it allows you to quote-unquote color body pieces, which only really changes a couple of details in the car, but those details make it look so much better. So without that, and because I have the car only at 3 out of the 6 stars, or at least of the 5 stars that I need to be able to add that trim carbon fiber detail, I was like, nah, it looks too bland. If I make the car of a different color, it looks super bland. So instead, that one I kept at the original color, and besides, it looks super cool. But I don't know, maybe at some other point, maybe once I need to re-update the updated version of the showcase, maybe I'll have the car at more stars, and maybe I'll finally be able to show you the Sesto Elemento in a different color. But either way. So yeah, I am aware that at some point I'm gonna have, listen, even after I readjust or update the showcase with the Lambo Temerario, there will be a time when when Game Loop is gonna add another Lamborghini to the game, and then I'll need to re-update the video. But hopefully that's gonna be in several months from now, and not 3 days after I posted the other video. I'm fine. I'm fine. All right, look at that. Beat the time, absolutely no problemo, and that should completely finish the Italian season, doesn't it? Yeah, that's fine. And beautiful. That's another season completed. Ah, look at me go. So yeah, there's still a couple more things to do here and there, though. You can see it's, wow. Okay, all of this is complete except for this one. But let's see. All right, over here, there's a bunch of things missing. There's apparently a Ferrari race that haven't finished. Why not? Probably did not have the car. Oh yeah, okay. So it needed the Enzo, the Ferrari Fiat Tributo, or the SF90 Stradale. All of them rare cars, so it makes sense why I did not do this race. Very recently, I was able to unlock this in the last Grab Syndicate. That's how I just got the car. So this is literally one thing that I've only been able to do since that, 1 month ago or so. So there we go. Now I can finish this Ferrari season because it's so important for me to talk about Ferraris or something. I don't know. But yeah, so do expect for me to update that video of the showcase for Lamborghini. I'll try to do it as quickly as possible once I can record some stuff with that car. And yeah, for now, I did leave a comment. I pinned a comment on my comments in that video where it's like, of course, 3 days after I released this. Oh, Jesus Christ. 3 days after I released this video, new Lambo announced. But hey, once again, I'm happy about, oh, Jesus Christ, getting a new Lambo and being a free one. Window race. Okay, just checking if I needed to do anything else in particular. So yeah, new Lambo makes me happy once again. I'm not yet a huge fan of that car, of the Lambo Temerario, because there's some design things that I don't love about it. Once again, I think I'll talk more about that once the car is released, because right now it doesn't make any sense for me to be talking about something that I'm not even showing you. But yeah, I think the car can be improved, and I'm sure it will be improved over the years. Like I said, there's gonna be a million different versions of that car eventually released, because you can expect, given the history of Lamborghini and how long they keep their flagships alive, that thing is gonna be there for like another 10 years. So yeah, you can expect a ton of different versions of the Lamborghini Temerario. And like I said, probably a bunch with, oh, look at that, an Epic. And some with insane styling, probably, so yes. All right, there it is. Ferrari season done as well, and that puts me at 1825 out of 1918. All right, so I got a few more. McLaren, I have to do pretty much all of the McLaren if I have the cars. I don't know if I do. I'm missing one race over here. A lot of here in Class A Master. The Lycan races, something about Ferrari, French, and Class S Master. So yeah, that's what's left to do. If you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Like button, all of that stuff. Once again, it helps DBT, so go ahead, do it for me. But that's all. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.